Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm here with this blue and teal green smoky eye look tutorial, and I created this look using this brand new BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin palette. I think this palette came out last month, and this is mainly a purple and a blue or a cool toned palette. I'll be sharing with you how to create this particular look. I'll be sharing with you swatches, and along the way I will be sharing with you my thoughts on this palette as well. But it is not a first impression. Remember that I have used this palette off camera. So yeah, without further blabbering, let's get started. So this is how the palette looks like. You can see there are a bunch of matte shades as well as foiled shimmery shades, and here are the swatches of the first 3 rows. And here's the complete swatches of all the shades, and these 4 are the last row from the palette. Again, here are the swatches of all those shades. I think this palette retails for around $12, and you get 16 shades, which is pretty affordable. Now I'm going to quickly jump into the eye makeup, and for that first I'm priming my eyes using my Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Primer. You can use any concealer that you have in your collection as your eyeshadow primer. This particular eyeshadow primer is my absolute favorite. No matter if it is drugstore or high-end, I always love this eyeshadow primer. First I'm taking Delish with my Morphe M441 brush. It's a light baby blue shade, and I just wanted to see how it looks on my skin tone. And though it looks not that pigmented on the pan, but when I started blending it out, when I started build it up, it looked really nice, and the pigmentation is really good on this particular shade, which I absolutely loved. And again, I'm just slowly building up the pigmentation to avoid any kind of patchiness. And with the matte shades, I must say I experienced a little bit of kickback on the pan. It was not too overwhelming, but yeah, I just wanted to point it for you guys. Now I'm taking Cheat Day. It's a beautiful purple shade, and with the same brush I'm applying it on top of the previous shade. This is going to be my second transition color, and it is also going to be my crease color. As I have hooded eyes, I'm placing the color a little bit higher, and again I'm just slowly building it up to avoid any kind of patchiness. With this shade as well, the pigmentation was there, though I had to go back on the pan quite a few times, which is actually good, because if a matte shade is really pigmented, then it may become hard to blend, it may become patchy. Though I had to go back on the pan quite a few times, but I must say the shadow blended beautifully and it looked quite nice. I'm taking Tempting. It's a beautiful shimmery foiled teal shade, and when I first got the palette, this was the shade that actually caught my attention, and I knew I'm going to use this particular shade. And with this flat shading brush, again from Morphe, I'm applying it all over on my eyelid. I haven't made my brush wet with a setting spray or anything. I haven't even used any glitter primer. I'm applying the shade dry, and you can see how pigmented it is and how beautiful it's looking. The shimmers in this palette are beautiful. They are foiled, they are pigmented, they are really shimmery, and they reflect light beautifully. I'm so far impressed with the quality of this palette. The mattes, the shimmers, everything looks quite nice, and they apply beautifully. Now I'm taking So Good, which is a bluish purple shade. It is not a royal blue, it has a hint of purple in it, and with this crease brush from Wet n Wild, I'm applying it right here on my outer V area. And again, when I was applying this particular shade, it's quite a dark shade, but I didn't have any issue in terms of blending. I'm taking Cravings. which is a cool toned champagne kind of a color. It's beautiful, and I'm applying it right here on my inner corner, just to have that pop on my inner corner, and at the same time I'm blending it out with the teal shade. And the brush that I'm using is from Pune store. It came with a bundle of 24 brushes. Now with my Wet n Wild Megaliner, I'm just drawing a wing here. It's my favorite drugstore eyeliner, and I'm just drawing a wing here. Talking about this palette, so far I'm really impressed with the quality of this palette. The mattes, the shimmers are beautiful, though it looks like it's mostly purple and green, but trust me, you can create so many amazing looks using this particular palette. If you want me to create more looks using this palette, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to create more different looks using this palette. I'm just outlining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Eyeliner pencil in the shade Jet Black. I'm taking So Good on an angled brush from Pune store. I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line. The other day I created a beautiful neutral look. Yes, you are right, though it's a really colorful palette, but I was able to create a neutral look using this palette and it was looking beautiful. I'm applying the teal green shade right on the border of the previous shade. First I'm just stamping it and then I'm just smudging it out. And I'm applying the same cool tone champagne color on my inner corner. I'm taking Crumble from the palette and I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners, and it's again a cool tone silvery color. I'm just curling my natural lashes with my Revlon eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara. If you are not into falsies, you can really stop here, but I'm into falsies, so I'll be using falsies. And for my falsies, I'm using my Adele Double Up lashes in the style 113. They're really lightweight, easy to apply and wispy, and I love this style. And here is the completed eye look. I truly love the way how it turned out. Again, so far I'm really impressed with the quality of this eyeshadow palette, and I give it 5 stars. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following my Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please go ahead and check that out. So yes, you soon in my